Hi everyone, this is Connie from Connie's Creative Creations. Today I'm taking part in a challenge, but we're going to get to that information in just a minute. So as you can see, I have this sign from the Dollar Tree and I am ripping off all of the paper. Most of it comes off. I'm not going to be using this side, but I do sand it and leave it as is. That way I can move on to the back side, which will become the front side. And I'm just gonna try to get this paper completely pulled off. I'm gonna use my sanding block and just finish getting it ready. Now that that is all done, I'm just gonna use my Ladybug vacuum cleaner and get that all cleaned. Now I flipped it over and I pulled off that jute, and there was just a couple of staples and they came right out, and I just ran my sanding block over it and it smoothed it right out. And then what I'm going to do is grab my apple barrel white paint, and I'm going to cover this with just one coat of white paint, and then I'm going to cover it with a pink. Now this challenge, of course, I'm going to get more into it in just a moment, but this challenge is about breast cancer awareness, and it's the Shine Pink. Now, the host is Leeny from Krafty Leeny. Her co-host is Antonette from Antonette the Decorator, and Sandy from MacKenzie LumberMill. Now, in this challenge, we are to pick somebody who has inspired you. Now, I'll get to that in just a minute because I wanted to talk about my best friend in high school. She was an amazing friend, and she was very conscious about her breasts. She liked to dress them up and show them off, you know, with low-cut shirts and all this stuff. Well, when she was pregnant with her set of twins, they found out that she had breast cancer on both breasts, and she chose to not do anything about it until after she had the babies. She gave it a good fight. She refused to do a mastectomy. She lasted 3.5 years, and then she passed away. So this is in remembrance of her. And the person that I am inspired by is definitely Sandy MacKenzie LumberMill. She's amazing. She has done so much. She's always there to help. She's always there to listen. She knows so much about what we are doing here on YouTube, and I just love her. She's like a sister to me, so that's who inspired me to do this. Now, as you saw, I did paint that board. Now I've got some large, or not large, but the larger craft sticks from Walmart, and I'm cutting them to go around the edge of the board, like a frame. And so I am just figuring out what links that I need. And you know what? I thought I did a really good job. And then when I started putting it on, I hadn't done that good of a job, and I had to recut some. I had to cut some of them. See, I put them on there. What I forgot is, I don't know what I forgot, but I messed up. But oh well, it came out in the end, and I figured it out. So, and those are my miter shears sitting there. I ended up not using them. I forgot that popsicle sticks are actually easier just to cut with scissors. So that's why they are sitting there, because I was going to try it. It didn't work. And I knew it wouldn't work. I don't know why I even tried it. But, okay. Once I am done with all these, then I'm going to put the board to the side. And I'm going to grab my Waverly. Well, actually, what I'm first going to do is this board is bowed. And I have figured out how to take away the bow. Now, I normally use dowels. I was out of dowels. So I had these old spoons. And I'm going to use them and put it across it where the bow is and glue it and hold it down. It actually straightens out the board, so there's no bow. It gives it a much bigger structure. It also gives it a little bit of weight so that it doesn't fly around if any wind comes in, or doesn't bang against the wall or whatever, depending on where you put it. So I am just hooking those all on. Okay, now I'm taking that Waverly Antique wax, and I'm just putting them on these craft sticks, and then using paper towel and just wiping it back off, and it gives a beautiful tone to the wood, and I just really like it. So once that is done, then I'm going to put them on the board, gluing it. And this is when I realize I kind of messed up, but I figured it out, as you can see, that I figured out exactly what I needed, and I got it all on there and finished. Then I had previously cut out some stuff on my my Cricut. This is actually, it's no wording, it's just an image in 2 different colors that represents breast cancer awareness. So I'm just grabbing my contact paper, and I am putting it on there, and I'm just burnishing it, and then I'm going to pull it off and put it onto the board. Now, it gave me a few little fits, but not too bad. It wasn't bad at all. But, and then I'm just going to center it on this, the board, and I'm going to burnish it, and then just pull back that contact paper. And that's what I use for my transfer tape. Now, if your transfer tape is too new, you really have to fuzz it up, because it just sticks too much. Okay, now the other one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get it all weeded, and then I'm going to put the contact paper on there again, and then get it on here. And I just love this design. It says so much. To me, this is like my best friend Judy's wings after losing her battle to breast cancer. But then it also can be triumph, like a butterfly, for Sandy or for anyone else who is a survivor of breast cancer. So here I'm just taking that last little bit off, and then I'm going to grab some florals, and I'm just going to make a bouquet. After this is, I'm putting the glossy Mod Podge on here because I wanted it to kind of shine, and the pink vinyl shines anyway, so I wanted it to match. And there I'm using my Darcy heat gun, and down in the description box, don't forget, down there will be all the host links, as well as the the playlist link, and then I have a bunch of links. I have a new channel. I also have a link tree, and in there is a lot of most of my links. And if there's a link that's not there, or if it's not working, let me know and I will do whatever I can to fix it. Okay, so I've got this eucalyptus from the Dollar Tree, and then I have these pink peonies from the Dollar Tree as well. And I am just arranging them on the bottom of this sign, and I am going to put a jute hanger on it so that I can hang it up. And I'm just laying these there, and they turn out looking really pretty. This whole thing is just gorgeous. So I hope you guys really like this, and yeah, I just hope you really like it, and just be aware. Don't forget to get tested, and you guys have a great, blessed day. Stay safe, be kind to one another, and be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye.